Alright, so just slow down, Mandy. Just just take your time. You can have it. You may have the computer. I want it on the big screen. Can you email it to yourself? Oh, yeah. Can you? And I'll open your email on my computer. And then you can show it on No? Well, yeah, in the next 1 minute, 5 minutes. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I'll put it up on the big screen. I want it on the big screen. It's too small. I should. Oh, exactly. You should. Good on you, man. Thank you. First letter. Okay. No, Kaya. That's right. Marcus is here. Tammy, Joanne, Gigi, Mandy, Anna. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right. What would you like to talk about today? How was your week? Joanna, why are you laughing? How was your week, Joanna?
Just like last week.
Just like last week.
That's why I left.
Just like last week. Just like last week. Tammy?
Just like her.
The same, okay? There's many ways to say it. Just like last week.
Just like her.
Just like her. Or probably grammatically just like Joanne's. We say Joanne's.
Is that as usual?
What?
As usual.
Yeah, as usual. Anything else? The same? How was your week? The same?
Regular.
Yeah, regular. Did anyone have an exciting week?
Yeah, I do.
Where did you go?
I went to Indonesia to recruit more international students last week. And I stayed for 12 hours in one shopping mall. And there's a higher education fair in Indonesia, the center of Jakarta.
Why did you stay for 12 hours? Oh, at the...
Because the mall open in the 10 a.m. and the finish in 10 p.m. And all the universities are represented. They have to be there and explain the situation of their core document and the elective document during the application.
Yeah. But could you sit on a chair?
We only have 2 chairs, but we can sit on a chair. But basically, in order to show our respect, we stand up. Yeah. But we do recruit some international students. We do there.
So that's success.
That's why the university wants us to do it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, Marcus, because I was reading in some information about Indonesia. It's many young people, but not a lot of work in Indonesia, so they really want to find a place to go to get work. Yeah, good, Marcus. That's really good. Anything else? Very exciting, Marcus. Anything else? What is the quota for TKU? How many foreign students must we recruit? Like how many from Indonesia? How many from
It depends on how much quota the ministry may offer. Usually it's over 400 international people for bachelor degree.
Total 400.
For one academic year and 70 plus for master. And maybe maximum 10 for doctor.
Maximum 10 for the whole university.
The whole university, yes. Because the regulation should be 10% of the total amount of local student extra.
So this is 10.
Which means this 10 means in our university we have around 100 local doctoral students.
This is very interesting for us. So for TKU, we try to recruit 400 undergraduate students.
Yes, undergraduate.
So we have 4,000.
No, only 1 and 3rd applicants they came to register.
Oh, sorry. So what's our local undergraduate population about?
I don't know exactly because I'm only in charge for it.
Yeah. So Michael, sorry. Why is that? How did the university come up with this number? What is that? Why?
Each year the initial application they offer about around 4,000 students for our
for all of time.
For freshmen.
For freshmen,
Yes.
and then we take 400.
Yeah.
So about
4,000. We take 4,000.
we take 4,000.
Yeah. So we have I mean 400. 400 for international.
Yeah.
Which means you have the
That's right,
4,000 local students.
Yeah, we have about 4,000. I'll just put total. And we have about
700.
700.
Next,
in all of time.
no,
I said
only
TKU,
for
yeah.
TKU.
Yeah, that makes sense, our campaign. And then we have 100. That's good. So what, but yes, we recruit from so many countries in Africa now, yes? Do you go to Africa?
If you ask me to go to Africa, I will completely reject the line. When we go to Africa, you have to think the traffic, the air company, and the Africa student really well prepared for our university. Can they talk about your saving balance for 4,000 USD while you apply?
Some countries in Africa are much more wealthy than Indonesia.
But the education system is completely different. Yeah, when you go to study for abroad in one country, you know the education system. Not only I want to go study and then you go. After you go, you find the education system is completely different. Yeah.
I thought every country
For
has-
example, in the GED accepted in United States,
Yeah.
now in Taiwan now. In Taiwan, only Thai students can use GED to apply for our undergraduate program. Because the government of the Thai government, they recognize the GED. But not all of the countries recognize
The United States doesn't.
Basically, if one United States applicant can to use GED to apply, I will deny. Because in United States have senior high school. Why you use GED to
What's
apply?
GD? Yeah, what's GD? I hear that word. What's
GED.
what does it mean? I've heard
This is
like a test.
GED. Yes.
General education or something. What does it stand for, Marcus?
It's some sort of
Like a level.
Equivalent
Yeah.
level of the senior high school.
Got it.
However, in United States they have senior high school or college. Why you use GED to apply for our university? Moreover, if you want to apply for any university in Taiwan, you should follow the regulation of the Taiwan education system. If I go to study in Australia, I will follow the education system in Australia, right? Yeah. So I don't know why they use GED and they complain. Why Taiwan government cannot accept GED? Okay, then.
So GED is not used in the States.
It's not normal.
It's not
Basically, in Australia or in Australia, senior high school should be 2 years.
Yeah.
In United States, 3 years.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
Taiwan, yeah.
2 years, I see. So GED or whatever is for people from other countries where they have something like GED in Taiwan can look at it and see if it's okay.
Yeah.
But Africa doesn't have, African countries don't have.
Africa adopted the IGCSE. It's another education system. IGCSE, General Education of Secondary High School, and which established by the Great Britain education system. Inside the England or Scotland, they use GCSE.
So-
When they establish it and implemented into other countries, it plus I because international
Yeah.
general secondary standard education.
So many students from Africa will apply to England.
I don't expect it to learn because it's not racial discrimination. It's because they cannot offer. The purpose for all the international students come here first. For example, this time I went to Indonesia, right? The first question was, did your university offer full scholarship? I didn't offer full scholarship for Taiwanese students. Why should I offer you for the full scholarship? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? I thought in our university we doesn't offer the full scholarship for Taiwanese students. Then why you ask me to offer you full scholarship? Yeah, I used to have a neighbor from Africa, Swatini, our diplomatic allies. This student said, I was offered by a MOFA scholarship. MOFA scholarship is one government scholarship in Taiwan. Each month they can, without doing anything, they can receive 30,000 Taiwanese dollars. Then my neighbor from Africa said, I have new computer, I have new cell phone, I have new residential place, even I have new motorcycle, but I don't know how to spend my money because they can take they receive 4 years from our government. So I'm very depressed about what we offer for our government to our diplomatic country, because they spend our money, our tax to offer international so many.
But Marcus, the government is not saying that they're doing it for a reason. They want your population to be more diverse. Like, in
No.
other words, they're paying people a lot of
I
money.
won't explain it. I just think that our country just need more airline from other countries, more support from other international countries.
That's a very, cause I'm trying to understand, because economically, why is Taiwan doing it? It's giving overseas students.
Because
fortune.
I used to study the Latin American politics department. Basically, our government, in order to get into UN, we need the support from other international countries. So basically, we have the policy of being silver money to other countries such as Ecuador, Salvador, Guatemala, Nicaragua. They are all our old airlines, but the current diplomatic relation because of China. So right now, in order to maintain the diplomatic relation, we spend more money or we offer more vast scholarship for the students who come from our airline.
What do you think, everyone? It is true, international students get a lot of money, but actually not everyone.
Not everyone, but if you for
Do you have to be really, like, is this man very smart? Is he very gifted?
as
Is
long
he
as
special?
you have background with our airline. We used to have the daughter of vice president of such certain country. Okay, she came to study. She already graduated from our university. She got a scholarship 4 years. But it's normal because every country maybe they have the same situation. But
Look, as a local, everyone, for you, I can see some of you have to work in the 7-Eleven, and you get 20,000 a month for working 8 hours a day. It's hard to.
I'm wondering for one thing. Every student here that you have been heard about 有年奖学金, right? You heard the 续航间奖学金. Then could you please tell me why international students they can receive about $100,000 per semester, and our Taiwanese students only receive 30,000. Could you allow me to speak Chinese? 为什么有人奖学金、学校间奖学金，外国学生可以拿10万，台湾的学生只有拿3万到5万？
他们不是拿2万。
没有，有的有拿10万。Yeah. So I don't know the distribution of the scholarship, no matter it's in our university or in our government.
全入海外人才。
It's a tough topic to discuss, but maybe we don't need to spend too much time because it already
No, it's like, I don't know what to say now. It's like, I do know this in the world, there are many people who get paid for not working hard. And there are many people who work hard and get little. And it's usually to do with some kind of political agenda.
And I have also one question: if our university is an internationalization university, why every international student, they came here, they don't speak Chinese, they ask us to speak English with them or their country with them. But if I go to Spain, I have to speak Spanish with them, right? And why the international students came here, we have to speak English to them, but they don't speak Chinese to us.
That's right. That should be a requirement. You actually have to have a minimum of 4
You
years.
can imagine if I go to Australia, I have to speak English, right?
Yeah,
But can I explain? I am from Taiwan.
Yeah.
You should speak Chinese to me.
No, they
No.
won't.
Yeah. So why the international? Every time international student came here and they say, here is university like me. They all speak Mandarin. They don't speak English. Why? When you are here in Taiwan, you should speak Mandarin. Not I speak English to you, right? Yeah. So there's a problem. Internationalization is equality.
Yeah, I don't know the answer.
There's no answer. There's no specific answer. Just as I know, there's a one phrase very traditional in Taiwan. The God will protect the good people. But every time I see every news I see, good people always die first. But the bad guys, they can live forever, right?
I think President Trump and Xi Jinping, I think they want to live till 100, and they might get like body transplants to
They have
stay
fresh
longer. I wonder.
to replace.
I wonder, yeah, they can get a heart transplant,
They
liver
can get
transplant,
replaced, yes.
and probably there's enough technology to do it.
difficult way and
Is it
Anything
about,
that can
situation. Generally
so, yeah, people with money can live longer too, yeah. Without, I mean, if you're healthy, you can live long, but if you've got lots of money and you're not very healthy, you can buy a new heart, liver, yeah. Oh, Marcus, I don't know the
Palestine is an
answer.
opportunity to discover country that is going to
Yeah,
its most difficult time right now.
No need to worry about it. I can figure out the answer. So let's jump to another
It is
question.
the strongest people
Alright,
to seek Ukraine.
Marcus had an exciting week though. He went to Indonesia to recruit students. Did anybody else have an exciting week? Oh, good. How did what?
Come to visit me.
Your mother
Yeah.
from Macau, Hong Kong. 1 week? 2 weeks?
1 week,
How-
but we just meet at the
How
weekend.
exciting. How exciting.
Yeah, I
What did
came.
you do?
I went to Taichung and visit her and have a nice weekend.
That's good. There's a famous ice cream store in Taichung, yeah? Oh, someone told me when I go to Taichung, I have to have ice cream there.
Because I'm not based in Taichung. He was.
In the downtown center of Taichung, there's an old famous ice cream shop that everybody goes to.
What's the name?
公园眼科
Is it Japanese?
Oh, I thought that it was.
very expensive.
Yeah, and yeah.
我有吃过。
What's it? Is it a Japanese ice cream store?
It's
Is
not a
it
visitor.
Japanese?
The CTF was founded
The store's name,
1982
yes, Japanese name.
Yeah. What's the name of the store? Say it again.
就是公园。
Which means what? What's called?
I think maybe it's the Japanese name.
Of a person. Or
Yeah，应该是姓之类的，日本的姓。
公园是日本的。
But do you know how would you translate 公园?
The name is
I don't know.
Miyahara. In Japanese, 公园, the pronunciation is Miyahara.
Miyahara, that's what I saw.
Miyahara.
Yeah, Miyahara. So Westerners, we know that's where I see it. But what does it literally mean? Like, what does Miyahara mean?
It means the last name in Japanese.
Oh, it's just a family name. It's not like beautiful park or road. That's it. Yeah, that's good. So you went to Taichung. Where did you go to? Did you eat out? Did you go to a restaurant?
No, my mom told me.
Oh,
Like this. Really, I would have a really long time. Yeah, can eat her food.
Good
And
son.
yeah,
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
yeah, sisters.
Where does your sister live?
Hong Kong.
So your mother only has 2 children.
Yeah.
Oh, so she misses his cousin.
Yeah, I think so.
How long have you been here?
In total, 2 years. Yeah.
And how long will you be here?
That's
2 more years.
yeah, 2 more years, but
You may be,
hopefully
you'll stay.
I will move.
You like, oh, but you like Taiwan. It's easy for your mom to visit. Oh,
Yeah.
not really, I mean, yeah.
I just about 1.5 hour
Hours,
flight.
it's like
Yeah.
Yeah. Did she say that you have changed, or do you look the same?
Not really.
She because you probably talk on the phone a lot.
Yeah, because she visits like September one time.
Okay. How many times has she visited Taiwan?
Like 3 to 4 times.
Times in 2 years, that's good. So maybe 2 times a year.
Yeah.
What about your father?
Oh, my father is gone.
Oh.
Yeah. And she get married again, and that's a person who live in Taichung. That's why she came to Taichung. Yeah.
But she lives in Hong Kong because of her business or
Yeah.
career. So her new husband is Taiwanese.
Yes, and they are the business partner before.
Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely story. Do you like your mother's partner?
I think because his age is about like elderly.
He's
Yeah.
older than your mom.
Yeah, like I'm not really interested in like talk to him.
Yeah, because
Also,
he's
yeah.
older.
Yeah.
Is he from Taichung?
Yeah, he's born.
What kind of business does your mother have?
Massage, like
Massage.
something like
Yeah.
ginger and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just have one. I'm gonna give you, I promised I'd show something, and then in the second hour, Mandy is going to show us something. So just for the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna give you a quiz on something. Just because somebody asked me to last semester, this semester, I can't remember, and I promised I'd do it. So but I'll give you a quiz. We'll do a fill-in, like I'll write some sentences and you have to fill in what was it? Okay. Okay, that's right. Okay, I'm just going to read out this, okay, because this is a subject I'm interested in, or it ties to my work, okay, but it's just a little. Okay, so just somebody read this out, okay? Who wants, Anha, can you read this first sentence?
The pronoun.
And you can say in your Chinese, use that word if you like.
Also historical known as the pronoun, are Taiwanese indigenous people. They speak the pronoun language unlike other Aboriginal peoples in Taiwan. The pronoun are widely dispersed across the island's central mountain ranges.
Good on you. I'll get Tammy. Read out this sentence.
2000.
How would you say that in English, Tammy? 41 one chin. Oh, that's 41. That's the number of people.
41,000
And the 38.
and
38.
Yeah, so we don't say 0,318, we just say and 38. 41,038. Okay, keep on going, Tammy.
this was
Approximately 87.
Marcus, let Tammy try.
Taiwan.
what I want
Population.
Good.
making for largest
Okay, that will do. Okay, just interesting. Okay, and this is where the Buddhan people historically, this is dispersed, this word here. So, where is it? They're widely dispersed. That means they are found in many places in Taiwan, from north up here all the way, so here in this area. Now, all of you know, like in Australia, I've even have to check. I could have an Aboriginal blood in me because if your ancestors lived in your country a long time, especially in Australia, a lot of people that came from England, we actually have Aboriginal ancestry, and it's got nothing to do with the color of your skin. So I have Aboriginal friends in Australia who are extremely white, because it's just genetic who you end up marrying. Sometimes, it's very different. So, as in Taiwan, many of us have Aboriginal blood, but we were not told that. Our government did not want us to know. We were silenced. So it was wiped out. So the way we find out is you first find out because you ask about your great-grandmother, and somebody says she was adopted. And you're like, why was she adopted? Or you'll say, who's my great-grandfather? And they'll say, oh, it's okay, or else we don't know who he is. And so you start looking, and you start finding the history, but it was the government, the Australian government, told us, you cannot, you were ashamed, you were not, if you had it, you were told to be quiet. Do not open up your mouth. Okay, so a lot of us are Aboriginal, we don't know it. And sometimes when you realize you are, you don't want to find out fully because it's very traumatic. So I have black friends in Australia, and they say sometimes they wish they did not know because it's extremely traumatic to find out that in your own country you were hated. So when you look at Aboriginal people, don't think that they're different from you. Australians now, we all go get a DNA fix. A lot of us have had Chinese in us. So most people, nobody has pure genetic makeup anymore. But it's also your political identity. So in Australia, there are many Aboriginal people like me. If I found I was black, I can claim it, or I don't have to. It's a political choice, and it's a very difficult choice, because if you say you're Aboriginal, there's still a lot of discrimination. People really treat you differently. So anyway, Aboriginal people are not out there. We're all in this together. Okay, but anyway, it's a very big, it represents a lot of, it represents 10% of Taiwan's total indigenous people. So let's do the history, and then I'll give you a little quiz. Joanne, do you want to read this?
until the coming of the Christian
Missionary.
missionary.
Do you know what a missionary is? Joanne? Does anybody know what a missionary is?
Someone came to introduce, represent another religion.
Christianity. We Christians go everywhere and they say, please give up Buddhism. Give up. So missionaries here, they're people that want you to become Christian. So a missionary can be any religion, but usually that word means Christians. Okay? So Christians have done a lot of good in the world and they've done a lot of bad, like everyone. Nobody does the right thing all the time. But, okay, before Christian missionaries, keep on going, Joanna.
In the beginning of the 20th century, the Gunong were known to be fierce,
Strong.
warriors, and had hunters.
Now, everyone, that sounds like they're savage and white people are not. A headhunter is a very respectable way and kind way of killing someone. You don't torture them, you don't eat them, it's in a battle, and if you have a skirmish, it's a very respectful, noble way, and both sides agree to it. It's not chemical warfare, it's not blowing up people. Modern warfare is much more savage. So when you see headhunters, it was actually very respectful and civilized. There was an agreement. If you do something wrong, you must die for it. And it was an agreement between each people. It wasn't like, oh, let's go and kill some people. It wasn't like what's happening in the world today among very civilized nations, okay? So, but basically they were a warrior, very strong people. Okay, keep on going, Gigi.
The Gunong were one of the high mountain peoples, along with the Ataya and the Taroko.
Do you know how to say that in Chinese, Gigi? Ataya would be...
Ataya.
Yeah, and the Taroko?
Taroko.
The Chinese... Maybe, yeah.
Who traditionally live in small family units in Taiwan's central mountain range and were hostile to all outsiders, whether they be Chinese immigrants or surrounding Aboriginal peoples.
Okay, hostile means they don't like outsiders, but that's from experience, because by this time they understood if someone outside their community was coming in, they wanted to take their land. So you become hostile because of experience. But okay, so that's just, I'm gonna give you a little bit just one more sentence. What's your name? Mandy, read out this.
During the Japanese rule, the Burman were among the least people to be persecuted by the Japanese government in the resistance after an interference of.
Oh, that's it. So they were among the last, and they were in the mountains, so they could actually stop. They were not defeated as easily as all the people here on the plains. You know, all these people they lost a lot of their language and culture very quickly because it's flat. And Chinese people and Dutch people and Spanish, they developed this area, but on this side, especially the mountains, it was more easy. It was easier to keep your language and identity. So their language and culture probably was preserved. Okay. Oh, and they loved millet, yam, and game. Millet is a kind of grain. Yam is deep gua. Millet, you all know. How do you say millet in Chinese?
Yes.
It's like zumi. It's just a very good grain. And game means wild animals. When you see game, it just means animals that aren't in cages. they're wild. Okay, so I'll just a little bit, we gotta go, we have to have a break. I'll just give a couple of sentences. So I found this out because my husband is Saraya, and my husband's father died this year. He was 103. And my husband's father is Aboriginal. But he never told his children because he was worried that people would treat them badly. So all of his life, when he turned 100, he asked my husband to go sit with him, and my husband has 4 sisters, and he sat them down and he said to them, I'm Aboriginal. And the family kind of knows, but no one could talk about it because it was a subject of shame. And so the children said to their father, we're proud of you, Dad. We're so proud. But he kept silent for 100 until he was 100. And my husband said, Dad, why didn't you tell me when I was a young man? And my husband's father said, I did not want people to hurt you. So that's what happened. That's very, very, people think it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal. It's all your identity. It would be if you're born in Taiwan and someone takes you to China and says you can never have anything to do with Taiwan again, no language. So it seems, what's a big deal? But it's like you lose your home, you know. So anyway, here's the fill-ins. So there's many Aboriginal tribes in Taiwan. Officially there's maybe 16, but there's more than that. Okay, so fill in the gaps and then we'll take a break. You could probably cheat because I looked up this is Wikipedia. I'm changing the words a bit so you can't look up Wikipedia. Oh, I didn't read this, but you probably can answer this because all of many of you think you don't know a lot about Aboriginal people, but you do because it's always been here. It's always been around, and you think you don't know, but you do because it's just part of your culture. It's part of Taiwanese culture. Just like in Australia, we think that we're not black, but once you start looking for Aboriginal culture and language in Australia, everywhere you go, it's like, oh, that's Aboriginal. Everywhere you go, you start to see it, and the government encourages you to see it. They say, yes, look for it, see it, own it, love it, take it. Okay. Oh, just fine. All right, that's it. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, and I'll give you 9 words. So basically, wherever you are, you want to be proud of your country and your people. It doesn't matter what you are. Every country has something to be proud of. Nine. Okay, who wants to go first? The 20th century, human, wild animals, indigenous people, Christians, fighters, agrang. Wide area of. Anha? Kitchen? Oh, okay. Go for it, Mopley. Use red here. Right. Thank you, Mopley. The 20th century wasn't that long ago, 100 years ago. The 20th century is 1900, and we live in 2025, so we live in the 21st century. We are in the 21st century, and that's the 20th century.
20th century.
So actually, I thought Christian people came to Taiwan earlier, but I guess that makes sense. Good. Anyone else? Good with you. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I'm a human being. I'm human. Actually, because I do animal and plant rights, you could also, a plant could say, I'm a plant. I'm an animal. But yeah. Who said go for it? Oh, what's your name? Daniel. Sorry, Daniel. Come on here. Got it. Yes. So indigenous just means the oldest people of the place. So in England, if your ancestors lived in England 1,000 years ago, you're Aboriginal. You're an Aboriginal English person. You're indigenous. It just means the oldest people of any place. So some of my ancestors come from England. So I could say I'm an indigenous English person. It just means the oldest people. And so that Aboriginal is the same. But if you, just a general term, but if you're talking about specific people, you have to use a big A to show respect. You could use a small a in general for anyone who belongs to that country. But anyway, forget it. Indigenous, yes, they are, it means they're the oldest, they're among the oldest people of Taiwan. Okay, anyone else? Good on you. Gigi, go for it. Yeah, they're pretty wide-ranging. Good on you, Gigi. Yeah. Remember, they're right through the central mountain ranges of Taiwan. And they make up about 10%. Okay, anyone else? Go for it, Chris. Just a minute. Good on ya. Christians are missionaries. We'll take it back. Yeah, so a missionary it could be anyone. The missionaries you probably see today they're always two young boys and they ride bicycles. They are missionaries. They belong to, I think, what's the name of their church? So Christians have many names, but you always see two boys, and they're always very well dressed and very respectful, and they're talking to you, and they're telling you about the Bible and the Word of God. It's okay. They love their religion and they want to share it with you, but you don't have to. So my husband's a Buddhist and my friend's Christian, and she gets really angry at my husband. She says, when you die, what's going to happen to you? And my husband says, I'll have a full, complete Buddhist burial. And she said, no, you can't. You have to have a Christian burial. And she looks at me and I'm like, Jan Ray, my husband can go to the heaven any way he likes. It's the same God for me. It's the same God. It's not a different God. Jesus to me is the same as Buddha. All at the top, they all come together. Anyway, all right. Anyone else? Because we've got to take a break. Good. So a missionary is just somebody that spreads the word of their faith. So if you are Buddhist, there are Buddhist missionaries. You can go to America and ask people to think about becoming Buddhist. But here, when you say a missionary in Taiwan, almost always it's a Christian, not a Jewish person or Buddhist. Quick, anything else? Anyone else? Go. What's your name?
My name is Grace.
Grace. Sorry, Grace. Thank you, Grace. Good. Perfect. Yes. So in the wiki, when I looked it up, everyone, the word was warrior, but I wanted to use a different word. Same with missionary. I use Christians, but that's when I looked it up, it said a warrior is a fighter. Warrior. A fighter, very good at fighting. Okay, anyone else? Three left. Keep on going. What's your name? Linda. God, everyone's coming in. Linda. Good. We can take a break after this, everyone. Good. Yep. Good on you, Linda. Yam. How do you say yam in Chinese? It's that long white
Shangyang.
Probably, yeah. There's different kinds, shangyang, but that might be Japanese. Yeah. It's not digua, it's, long white. I love it, it's delicious. Okay, yeah. So we've done that one. that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So the answer is millet, which is a kind of grain. A kind of grain. It's very, very good for your stomach, everyone. You should eat it when you go home. It's really good for the stomach. Stops you getting gut cancer. But people make it into an alcohol either, too. Okay, and wild animals. And in the Wikipedia, it's called game. And game is just this strange word, but it means wild animal. Like deer, mostly bears, maybe. All right, good on you. That was it, everyone. And after the break, we're going to learn about Vietnam. So come take a break till what time is it? How do you say that in English? What time is it?
7:05. Well, I said 7:05.
Okay, come back at 7:15.
我就来上周之中还要去考。
就被猪碾，被猪撞到。
对啊，生猪可能没吃，
好，我现在有。应该是
把你看的在那边吃，决定要换的话，对吧？那你还有发那个。
我要聊回。我在口音。
你要签名，说就好。其实有个签名。这样11月27。
来考。
我没有到。
没有，那你帮我谢谢。没有法国约好。只有不够了。多少？哎，你全都勾完。
我有看到这个。
是啥？然后这个。
那时候想说造型很多时间了，对啊。
那我13的时候，你还知道？他不知道。
其实没有，大概我想讲这一个那个。现在是这个。
你讲解啊，你还是最夸张。
对对的。那你最夸张。
是我们第一学期应该是考试。
这样。
没事，我懂，我也是，我很多考试考试上节课也会超点。对啊，他就一直拖教务。
他都考完了。
考完，他这样考就到期末了先考，完全，而且他声音很好。
你在哪里？
我妈还问他你是哪个系？
叫你别打。
不能让他大声。
然后他说，
有不好的不要退掉。
大三
退课。
可是哪边这样会写？
可这样超，对啊，这样超明显的。
好像是。
对啊，可是那科对我来说，是那拿选修。
不用多少了，好多课。
我学了韩文，
你俩来了没？下节课都有。
然后
韩文是怎么写？
就是考单字啊，然后我
句句还没回来。
自己说。
对啊，
它就是面积的，是吧？
是一个大类，
它剪的要好。
是属于，所以说炒一个炒那个，
买的28,000，20
知道干嘛？干嘛有钱？
没有，没有中间会是有些人少，直接买。
哎，金门人特别多，算的。那你们自己没有自己的语言啊？金门
知道，不是这样，我来，不要觉得要是主语不对，
先就是边讲边
听到你们。
对，跟人讲，那我讲，我也跟讲闽南语，
不然你现在讲闽南语，你现在跟我讲闽南语。
我懂啥？
什么？
我要讲什么？
你说大字的，
他说他要说什么？哦，
中文好习惯，你要叫我进入这个状况，因为到都是光美什么都是光美，
你可以用台语讲这个新闻，可以帮我们讲。
我跟金门人都很熟，是这样。
听得懂，对，听得懂哎。
我要讲一个听不懂，没有了。
骂人能骂你话吗？
请就比较简单。
那你们骂脏话不会有强调？
真的凶，我知道，就是要实际听、实际对话，你才感受到。哦，是这样氛围。没有用水果吵架吗？不是用水果吵架吵很久，就是用水果来就很久之前的经历。对，这样子。
我有参与，没有，就是要不到。今天依然要补一位。还是你要吃暖暖包？
金门用水果吵架，纯金门人都比较常买。
看那个真的能吃的。
看多讲，如果是同年龄的话，就偶尔讲。只是我是跟长辈都会讲。如果金门好坏，他卖什么？比如我猜。
你们英文有强调吗？
Thank you。那你不吃呢？我把能吃的都拿出来，能吃的。
而且他的不能够好像听说这样靠可能会比较好睡觉。
好，真的有这样，好，真的有这样讲。
造谣。
这一看就是造谣的。
对，他在讲他是认真的。
哎，你要吃鸡？
开玩笑，
我要拿东西，是可以的。
我说，
我也夹着灌了。
我说我们饮水机不是热水温水跟冷水，中间那个是。
不了啊，那手大心都很。
这个烧。
本自己在补啊。
谢谢。
所以你们这个高粱跟水，对吧？你的水壶里面有什么高粱？
不可能啊！不虚伪。
我很认真诶。我很认真在跟你那个同事。
他很认真在卷尾。
他们还吃全味，
你说晚你会长过？
对，我晚上就吃。
当然有。你太太是做烧的。
哎，你的是这样。然后今年很像那个炒过球。
那张图叫什么？
我真的不知道，我现在都是做茶哎，我现在不是做茶，你说卖酒然后去里面点的，对，不是饮料是点，哎，这个叫饮料，添加。
我地下室的人，我在荧幕，我们去过那边。
是我第一次去。
好像有吃过。所以我拿一下。
没有，
零几。
每次都是2个加茶。
其实零几的话，我
我只是你们要带个泡泡。
是去上厕所。
很紧张哎，没有，给我看影片就好了。我上次也没懂话，看你。
我想说他分享影片有点不够，
对呀，来一个。
没关系。
这影片几分钟？
我不是做影片，我是做，
你自己做的？
对。
还以为你是网络上就是找那个影片。
这都是我去过的。
哦。
天。
哎，你去找教练了没有？他们最近有在报那个大运会的那个名单呢。我觉得你应该要赶快找他，如果来得及的话，看有没有机会。
我怕我找他，但是我没有练会，但是我会去。
那大运会是5月份的事情，你现在可以练。
OK， 骗他。Okay, today I share about Vietnam because my mother is Vietnamese. So today I share Ho Chi Minh City and the resort in Vietnam and the Dalle City.
What's Dalle?
In the central Vietnam.
Oh, okay. Like a city. Oh, Dalat.
Yes.
What did you say, Mandy? I was looking at Dalat. What did you say?
Chinese Dalle.
Oh, Dalat.
Yes. And Dalle. But in Chinese is 岘港.
Oh,
yes.
It's very popular now.
Yes. Also in Central Vietnam. Yes. And 惠安.
Hanoi.
惠安.
Do you know that city?
Yeah. 岘港 and 惠安 also in Central Vietnam.
Okay.
Okay.
And where's Da Nang? Mandy, that looks like south now. Doesn't matter.
Between the South Vietnam and the Central. Yes. Okay. We fly from 高雄小港机场. Okay. We from to Ho Chi Minh City, and the flight take about 3 hours. Yes, the first photo. Okay. When we arrive at the airport, my uncle will pick up with 12 people car. Yes. Because two of my auntie also married to Taiwan.
Ah.
Yes. My grandmother has eight
brother and sister.
yes, right. And
Your grandmother.
yes. No.
That's sorry.
No. My grandmother has 8 children.
8 children.
Yes.
And your mother is one of them. Yes.
Yes. And my mother is big all sisters.
Whoa.
Yes. And 3
Whoa.
three sisters and 5 brothers.
Wow.
And both my aunties also married.
Got it. And the other sisters, your grandmother has 3 sisters. Oh, sorry, your grandmother has 2 sisters. Your grandmother has 8 children.
Yes.
And 3 are girls.
Yes.
And 2 girls married Taiwanese men.
Yes.
What about the other girl? Who did she marry?
Oh, in Jiayi.
Okay.
The man married Jiayi and Taipei.
Okay.
Yes.
But the third sister, your grandmother has 8 children.
Yes.
2 girls married to Taiwanese.
3.
All 3?
Yes.
3 girls married 3 Taiwanese?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Okay, thank you. And one more question. How many brothers and sisters do you have? Your mother has how many children? Just you.
My grandma?
You, no, your mom. Yes.
Yeah.
So, Mandy, you are very special.
Oh, yeah.
Wow! That's so good. Yeah, good on you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
One more question. Who loves you more, your father or your mother?
Father. Father. It should be father because the daughter is the father's. That way in space life.
That's right. Is that true? Your father loves you?
So.
Who love you more, your father or your mother?
Oh.
Who loves you more, your father or your mother? You can only pick a point.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Your father or mother love you more?
Oh, my mother. Yes, my mother.
Okay, continue. Please continue.
Okay. Oh, but now my grandmother in Taiwan.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Okay, and then the third photo is Ho Chi Minh to my mother's home, Tong Nai. Yes, it said to our family. Okay. Okay, and the first one is Ho Chi Minh City. Yes. This one is Center Market. The Chinese is 槟城市场. Yes, 槟城市场. Yes. It is one of the old markets in Vietnam. Yes. You can buy traditional clothes, French food, and many songs. Yes.
And you can buy traditional Vietnamese food, French food.
Traditional clothes.
Oh, clothes, yes, yes. And number 2?
And French food.
French food, and 3?
And any other.
Oh, just other
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
Got you.
And the 2 is Ho Chi Minh City Hall， 胡志明市政厅。
City Hall.
Yes.
City Hall.
Yes, City Hall.
Ho Chi Minh City Hall.
Yes. It is because Ho Chi Minh is the first 地郡. So Ho Chi Minh is important area. Yes.
Because why is it the most important city? Mandy, why? Why is Ho Chi Minh so important? It was the first something, some
Old capital?
old capital.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. Okay. And he named her. His name is Hu Zhiming.
Yes.
Okay, and the Beast Brown has many shows on weeknight.
Yes.
Okay, and the 3 is church. Yes, church. Yes. The church has French style design. The red brick make people can either call it red church. Yes.
Okay.
And for
How do you say that in Chinese, Mandy? How would you say red church? Home something. Home something.
圣母大教堂。
Yeah.
Okay, and the 4 is Central Post Office. Yes, he's next to the church. Yeah, he's the first post office in the city, and it's very beautiful site. And 2, Central Vietnam, 大乐 and 惠安. Okay. So we will travel to Central Vietnam. We drive take about 13 hours. It's so far. But we will stop in different places along the way. Yes. There is also an airport in the central area. Okay. And the first is Hui'an Old Street. Yes. It used to be a trending path. So there are many old house, Chinese style temples and lantern.
It used to be what, Mandy? You said it used to be something.
A trade center.
A trade center. I see. And mostly for China, the Chinese people.
Yes.
Yeah. No, just lots of people.
Yeah. Yes. So it feels a bit like a old temple in China. Yeah, because I'm from China. So yes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And under the Da Le Beach and the night market. Yes. There's a special event called cycle. Which lies Taiwan's all 3-wheel bicycle. 三轮车.
Bicycle is three wheels.
That's right. That's good for old people
Yes.
like me. That's what I want
Yes.
when I'm old. Yeah, that's good. Many in Vietnam. Are there many bicycles with 3 wheels in Vietnam? Not really. Mostly scooters.
I think Southeast country, Taiwan and Vietnam,
Yeah.
and Indonesia, they all agree.
Have a lot of 3 wheels.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And
And
then,
Thailand, the street.
yeah. I love them. Oh. Okay, keep going. Thanks, Mandy.
And it takes you along the beach, and it feels very relaxed. Yes. And 3 is Banana Hill. Yes. It's a beach resort and theme park. Its ticket is about $1,500. Yes. This was built in Rome. So the building is look like a small French tower on the top.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that was built by the French.
Yes, yes. And this is the world's longest cover car. This is the main way to go up the path. It is very high and giving great views. Okay, and this is Garden Bridge. 金佛手桥。This bridge is very famous bridge in the world. So, okay, and it's a special ride in Vietnam. Okay, and this photo, this is me.
That's you.
Yes, and this is my friend.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's you too, Mandy, yes?
Oh yeah. Okay. And the southern part of the center, 大乐. Okay. And Dara is about 5 hours from my grandmother's house. Yes. It's in a highland. And so the weather is cold. It's cooler. Okay. And Dara waterfall and flower garden. And the city is high in the mountains. It has beautiful nature. There are waterfall, garden, and very fresh air.
And Mandy, this is a traditional Vietnamese costume. Or just a costume, or is it is this old Vietnamese costume?
蒙古.
That's what I was thinking, it looks like Mongolia.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like it's from Mongolia.
大乐
Yeah.
in the highland. So
the people here in Vietnam are very similar to the people in Mongolia. It's a small similarity. A little bit, yes, because they live in the highland.
yeah.
Never seen that before.
Okay. And the tree and small farm. Yes, it's like tourist from. I play on a big slide with my cousin. Yes. Okay. And
What water slide is that? How do you? Is it what? Is it made from?
Yongchen.
How do you use this everywhere? Do you sit in a car or you just go down with your body?
Oh no.
Water?
Another one.
You just.
We says swimming.
Oh, kind of like a belt, a rope.
Are we swimming? There's a swimming pool. I was there.
Yeah, yeah, a plastic thing. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. But Maggie, how do you go down? You roll down. You roll. R-O-L-L.
No.
How do you?
Oh, okay. And in my home, I also have several sets of Vietnamese traditional clothes.
So that is traditional Chinese.
Yes.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, that looks
Okay. And then, and the first is my grandmother has chicken and made fruits like darin and mangosteen. We can eat a lot when we come back. Yes. And two, this is pho. Vietnam noodles. Yes.
What, this is meat, yes?
We call
这是肉，猪血。
I'll go for the noodles, so I'll take the pig blood out. That's good though.
You can choose.
Yeah, that's right, vegetarian. Looks beautiful.
okay, and this is Vietnamese French bread. And this is my we eat handmade Vietnam rice cake for breakfast. Yes. We don't eat bread.
Yeah.
Yes. And this is mango. 山竹. Okay. And this is my mom's birthday cake. And Vietnam cats are very pretty.
And Vietnam what?
Vietnam cake.
Okay, yes. And is this Mandy, is this coconut?
No, it's a kind of only produced in Southeast countries.
So all of that is one fruit.
You can tear outside.
And that's the outside, that's the inside.
The white part can be sweet.
I've never seen before. Have you ever had?
Yes.
Yes.
Marcus has had, have you ever had this?
I'm not sure.
Amazing. Broccoli pie.
You can put it in kettle.
Have you ever had this? I'll go look for it, Carrie.
I have.
Have you had broccoli? I'll look for it, Carrie, for it. It must be very expensive, yes? Here.
That's about the
Expensive, yeah. There, it will be cheaper, yeah. Good. That's gee. Is it very sweet or sour or bitter? Sweet or sour, Mandy?
Sweet.
Sweet.
Yes.
Delicious.
Okay. And this is called spring roll paper. Yeah. It's nice. It's spicy. Yes, spicy. Yes. And I like it a lot. Okay. And again, this is yogurt in Vietnam. And then Vietnam milk are sweet and very sweet. Oh, and this is banana pancake.
Oh,
Yeah.
delicious. Oh, that looks so good.
Okay. And then
What's that?
and I forget his name.
Roti. It's some sort of roti also, right? Because the
不是，那不是not all.
Is it that fruit that has a very bad smell that tastes delicious? No. What's that fruit? It's really big and it's very
榴莲，
不是no. It also pancake. Yes, but it has pork, vegetable, and 虾子 shrimp.
for vegetable and shrimp.
Yes, and we wrap it with spring roll paper. Yes, yes. Okay, and finally, this is
great chicken in 大乐。
Does everyone know what a pheasant is? A pheasant? It's kind of like a big chicken. It's a bird. It's a big bird, but wild usually. Yeah. It's not in a cage. Well, probably it is from a cage. But like in America today is Thanksgiving. In America, everyone eats turkey. Turkey is kind of like a pheasant. Just a bigger, not your everyday chicken. It's special. It's probably a stronger taste. They're very beautiful birds, very colorful. But yeah, bigger than a chicken.
And it's special because it use lemongrass 香芒。Okay. Thank you.
So 1 year ago, not
These are
very,
9 months.
yeah. But here, you took this last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, last year. Oh, that was wonderful, Mandy. Any questions for Mandy? Ask Mandy some questions.
Can you speak some Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Or can you speak some Vietnamese language?
Oh, okay. Hi, 你好，新早，新早，新早，他们有一个的音，鼻音，对，新早，
That sounds Chinese to me, Mandy. Say another word. Goodbye. How do you say goodbye?
Goodbye is bye. And 吃饭 eat.
Yeah.
Uncle. Yes, go. I can teach you number.
What's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bong, hai, ba, bong, nam.
I just got the first one. Go. Say it.
Yes. And if you know. Bong. Yeah. Bong. Hai. Ba. Bong. Nam. Yes. One more time. Bong. Hai. Ba. Bong. Nam.
You pronounce 1 and 4. 1.
Bong.
Say it again. Number 1.
Bong.
4.
Hai.
No, sorry.
Only 4. 1 and 4. You pronounce 1.
Bong.
4.
Bong. 一个是bong，一个是bong。
Oh, bong. But in Vietnam, you have many accents. Here it's 4. But in Vietnamese, how many accents? How many?
A lot of， 它有很多声调。
So many sounds.
对。
Any other questions? Great question, Anta. Great question.
Oh, what's your favorite Vietnamese food?
Yes, because in Taiwan, I don't eat this.
What it mean?
Never.
It's got what does it have in it? Coconut? I love coconut.
类似。
It's some kind of
米线对不对？米线
Vietnamese noodle.
rice
Tomato?
noodle.
Is that tomato? No. Bung chow, pumpkin.
Oh no.
It's like rice noodle, right?
Yeah, it's noodle. Egg? Does it have egg?
有加蛋吗？那个
Just yeah. Will be,
Oh no.
不是任何蛋，不是很像一颗蛋哎。
You cannot go to a Vietnamese restaurant here and order. No. Can you, Mandy, is it possible to go to a restaurant in Taiwan, a Vietnamese restaurant, and buy? Can I
Thai no. So
You missed it.
very nice.
Yeah, you did.
Can you make it by yourself at home? You can buy all the ingredients and make it.
My mother.
There's a reason you love your mother more than your father.
And my mother can do anything about Vietnam food.
Your mother is in Thailand right now or in
Yeah.
Taipei?
And then
Actually,
We asked you to come here.
Oh, can you say thank you in Vietnamese?
Yeah.
等一下，感恩，
Mandy, where do you think one day you will live? Would you like to go? Would you like to live in Vietnam one day for a long time, or you feel this is your country? Do you feel like you have two countries, or this is your country? Do you want to go to Vietnam one day and live a long time?
She said once that when you reach 18, you have to select being a Vietnamese or Taiwanese, right?
passport.
Yeah, passport. You read it because she has double nationality.
Yeah.
So according to the government of Vietnamese, one Vietnamese while they are reaching for 18 years old, they have to decide want to be a Vietnamese, pure Vietnamese, or you want to change another nationality.
What was your decision? What did
She
you
already made the 你现在是什么国籍？
台湾，因为我那个
身份证。
She already has an identity of Taiwan.
So when you go back to Vietnam, she's not treated.
So you use the passport to pass the custom in Vietnam, in Ho Chi Minh, right? When you go back to Vietnam, you use the Taiwanese passport,
Yeah.
not Vietnamese.
所以我要签证。
So she needs to apply for visa first.
So she can't get benefits.
Because she's already over 18 years old and she decided to be a Taiwanese, so she abandoned already the
Yes,
Vietnamese.
and my mother too. My mom is.
Because one day I think Vietnam will change rule. Allow you to, because the same in Australia, many years ago, I could not become, if I wanted to become Australian, I had to give up American. And I could not, my mother would do. But then one day Australia changed and they said you can have two. Same in Taiwan now. A long time ago, if you wanted to become a Taiwanese citizen, you can only, but so I think one day, Mandy, Vietnam will change the law. It will allow you to be double. But it's too late for you. But you may go back. Sometimes because it happened in my family, even with my mother, lots of that. England, my mother was born in Egypt. She had British passport, American, everything. And eventually she could go back and get it. First they said no, then later the rule changed. She could get British passport. So I think one day Vietnam will allow you to. Not bad. Even Greece, because my aunt, I can go to Greece and claim Greek citizenship if I want. But I'm too late. But that, I think for you, hopefully Vietnam will change the law one day and allow people like you to have both. Because Taiwan, you can have multiple citizenship, yeah? You can be Taiwanese, American, Taiwanese, Australian, Taiwanese, French, right? Marcus, are you?
No, I'm pure Taiwanese.
We are among the sacred. Marcos, You're lucky to have Marcus if you're Taiwanese. He loves his country. It's really good, Marcus. All right, well, what time was the 7 perfect timing. Thank you, Mandy.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. I guess we'll start going and sign the sheet. We've got one more week next week, yes? Was this the last week? Oh yeah, one more. One more week. Good on you, everyone. Hang in there. Hang in there. H-A-N-G. N-I-N. There. T-H-E-R. Hang in there. And then you just hold on. Hang. One more week. Okay. I guess we'll call it a night. Class is over. Any questions? All right, I've got one question. In Asia, what country would you most like to